Welcome everyone, I'm STJ, and yes, we are doing another, I guess in this case it's a week 14 video. Um, I guess because of a weird nature of the schedule, we had 13 regular season weeks this iRacing season instead of 12, so that's why we're doing week 14 instead of week 13. But yeah, we are going to be doing like another unofficial iRacing video, and it's just going to be just a bunch of like random championships that iRacing has brought up. Some wacky ones like this one. Gonna be taking some off-road trucks. In this case, the Pro 2 Light, and I'm gonna race them on dirt ovals. And we're gonna start off here in Lakeland, Florida, at USA International. One of my favorite short tracks, at least when it's paved. In practice, the truck does seem to handle good. Only thing is, in a straight line, it feels so twitchy for no reason. So, yeah, that'll be interesting in qualifying. Off we can go into qualifying. Definitely going to be interesting to see what everyone else's lap times are. We only had like very few drivers in our practice, but this race is going to be actually pretty stacked. Very good turn there as we get past the start-finish line, starting our first lap. Let the car roll out. As you can see with it's not as twitchy this time, but as you can see, the wheel had to make like little micro turns, like left and right, just to keep it straight. Here's the final lap of qualifying right now, 29.342. Oh, geez. Probably went out a bit too wide there, but I might mess it up. Someone puts it at 28.8. That's Charles Hinkle. He looks like a very fast guy. Off the final turn. And our final time not going to improve. Very similar to our first lap, but we're almost a second off the pace compared to the current pole sitter, Tanner Witherspoon. He puts in a 28.5. Rolling off the grid, we have qualified 8th for this race. Somehow Jim Taylor beat Tanner Witherspoon's 28.3, but that also means we're over a second off the pace, so not really the way we wanted to start this race, but we're gonna have to make the best of it. Good thing this is unranked, or else we'd be in a lot of trouble. Pace truck is coming in, and green flag. Yeah, I was probably a bit soon on that, but the leader got to a great jump. Whoa, contact between the 13 and the 4. The 4 seemed pretty slow entering the corner. I was hoping we would all try to barrel in more, not like full on risking it, just more speed. But these guys apparently want to play the safer ones. We actually ended up starting 6th because one of the guys ahead in our line for some reason didn't join in time, so that's kind of gonna help us for the race. And now we're making a move for 6, getting back into our starting spot. And just like that, we're back where we started in 6th. Caden Wardle is the driver ahead. A little contact between the 13 and Michael Saunders. Hopefully that'll give us a run down the inside of Michael. Not gonna full stop the throttle, we're just gonna try and take it carefully through this corner. And just like that, we're into the top 5. The first quarter of the race is done. We completed the first 5 laps pretty cleanly. Everything's going good. I like how the truck's handling, and we're closing in slightly on Caden Wardle. I think Caden's trying his best opposing on Charles Hankel ahead of him, but right now he doesn't have that much speed in his truck. So this has to be our chance right now to close in on him. But now we have someone going for our spot. That's Michael Saunders. Try to carry as much speed from the corner. Oh great, we have another blinker. Yep, I would complain about blinkers in this race, but at least this is unranked, so I don't have to complain that much. Whoa, I carried too much speed into that. I tried to like full stomp it to stay ahead of the 6 of Michael Saunders, but I tagged the wall. But now we have a good run on Michael, despite some damage on the back end. Reduced aero. How does a bump like that reduce my aero? Oh, regardless, we're going to try to stay in this fight with Michael. Trying my best to keep it straight, but wow, this truck is twitchy. I don't know if that was the hit that caused it to be twitchy, or if it's just, that's just how it is in a truck like this. But, yeah, this is going to really affect us, as Michael once again takes the spot away. Halfway home. Michael with a, I don't know if that was a mistake or that's just part of his cornering, but I had to back off of it to not hit him. Once again, trying on the inside. But I think the 6 is just going to have that exit speed on his side. Oh, we got ahead of Michael on the exit of 4, but I think he's going to, yeah, he's going to try the crossover move down the inside. Try to let it roll out on exit, but Michael just really has something that we probably don't know about, just able to get so much better exits than us. And once again, he's back into the top 5. Once again, trying down the inside with only 5 laps to go. Very fun battle between me and Michael. Try to hold on to that inside to prevent the crossover. And it looks like it's kind of going to work for now. But Michael's once again looking down the inside. I probably could have covered him off, but I'm not going to try to be full-on aggressive about it, especially in an unranked race. Riding the high side as fast as possible. But once again, Michael has that exit, which I can't seem to get. Gonna once again try down the inside. And who's this up ahead? That's Caden Wardle. He is, I guess, just doesn't have the speed anymore to keep up with the top 3. He's falling way back, and we might actually catch him. And assuming his blinking doesn't affect us, we might even be able to pass him. Oh god, truck down low. We just barely avoided that, but whoa, the 6 came down on us. Had to back off a bit as Caden is continuing to lose pace, and we continue to close in. Oh god, I countersteered too much. That's gonna really mess up my exit speed. So top 5 in this one looks to be completely out the window, all because of that mistake. Final lap. Hoping for something to happen between these two, but it's still been a very fun battle and a fun race. Hopefully we can do this championship again on the next week 13. As well, more contact between Caden and Michael. Oh, and did he just try to dump him? Guess he wasn't too happy about it. We're gonna finish 6th in this race. And the winner was Jim Taylor. Pole to win. Flag to flag. We are now at Eldora for the Super Slide Series, our next stop on this Week 14 video. This is not going to be just any other dirt race. This is going to be a multi-class race with big block modifieds and dirt street stocks. Of course, I'm going to drive the dirt street stock because just driving the UMP modified, which is way below the big blocks, I clearly suck at that. So I'm going to stick to what I am somewhat good at, and that's the dirt street stock. In practice, this car is just so awkward to drive around. Like, you have to back out a lot just for the car to not, like, oversteer. And it's very easy to put too much countersteer in this car, and then the car just straightens out randomly and you lose a bunch of time. Anyways, here's the second qualifying lap. We're going to try to push through. Right now we're at 18.8. Third in our class. Going through 3 and 4. What do we get right here? You're telling me just because I touched the wall I can't have a... Okay. This is so stupid, iRacing. You've got to get rid of that freaking system. Rolling off of Pit Road at Eldora, we ended up getting 5th, which is last place in our class. For some reason, we have a couple of big block modifieds behind us because they decided not to qualify, so we're gonna have to deal with them passing us pretty quickly or just running right through us. One of the two. Pace truck is coming in. Green flag at Eldora. I don't know if that's going to be a penalty for that one modified car on the inside, because I thought you're supposed to hold position in your line until you reach the line. Try to get it down the inside of a 57, but that was not going to work. And we have the other modified car, Tim Holiday, trying to get around. Oh, did he hit the wall? And now he's slowing, so something wrong happened to him. As we try to stay close to... Whoa, big wreck up ahead. 2 modified cars in the wall. And already we're having the lead cars in the big block modified class close in on us, so we're going to have to let them by pretty soon. Just doing what I can to stay close to Robert Keller in the 57. And now the 23 is back on track after repairing his car. Oh, jeez. Come on, you guys figure it out. And the 23's in the wall again. Here's a leader speeding by on the outside. He's coming on quick. 23, watch out. And he did. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. This car wants to get so unsettled so quickly. This car just doesn't like this. Whoa! And we're in the freaking... Oh my... Dude, I give you guys the outside, and then you still try to freaking... And we're... Yeah, the car's screwed. Please avoid me, please avoid me. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna just call for a tow. Back on the track we go. Hopefully, no one tries to do any knee-jerk lines and put us into a wall again. Like, I know he didn't hit us, but I gave him, like, the entire track on the outside, and he still almost rear-ends me. And then trying to stay away from it puts me into the fence. We have a few cars, though, that are already, I guess, out of a race. Like, a couple more big block modifieds, and I even saw a dirt street stop have to enter the pits for some reason. Slow car down low again. That's the 57, Robert Keller, who we had to, stay behind earlier in the race. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. And it frickin' happens again. Come on. Trying to get off the leader's line, and... Yeah, I can tell I have wheel damage. No one can use their frickin' heads around here and choose the lane that's open. Now that I'm thinking about it, this 59, Patrick Torrier, is he related to Dustin Torrier? That would be interesting. We're no longer last in our street stock class because that one guy had to enter the pits. But we're still, I think, a few laps behind, especially to the overall leaders in the big block modified class. And that's the leader again coming up to lap me. Too bad I can't scroll down from here and check how many laps down I am, because I can't really tell how many laps are truly left. God, this car is handling like complete garbage. I don't know if that's because we have the damaged wheel again, or if it's the freaking car just doesn't like the track still. There's that guy, Patrick Poirier, lapping us again. Someone's in the wall up ahead. That's the 29. Richie Bursick. He was running 4th in the modified class, but that's going to probably ruin his race. As we're still struggling with the car massively. But I'm going to, just to like, get away from complaining about the car. Let's talk about something I actually read in the headlines. MotoGP is coming back to Brazil in 2026. They're going to race in Goiânia. I think that's what it's called. About 100 miles away from the country's capital, Brasilia. Going to be interesting to see if they actually will host race, because you know the last couple of tracks we've been trying to go to, Kazakhstan and Finland, ended up not actually hosting a race for whatever reason. So yeah, not going to believe it until I actually see a car, or, I'm sorry, a bike on track there. And across the line, we're going to take 4th in the dirt street stock class. Looks like Meki Harshaw will take the big block modified class win and the overall win. And now we are going to do Symkhana to end off the episode just like we did in last season's week 13. And as you can see, we are not doing Legends cars. iRacing instead decided to do Toyota GRs and Renault Clios.
Remember that you have to use the Joker.
8 laps here at Charlotte, and we have to do a Joker as well. Off we go. Starting smack dab in the middle of the field as well. I don't know why it said we were 3 wide in the middle. There was no one on our high side. But we're heading onto the dirt right now. Gonna break a bit soon. Just gonna try to take it easy through here. Whoa, is someone racking up ahead? I can't tell. There's so much dirt flying around. Oh, jeez. This wheel's trying to throw itself out of my hands. And, well, I tried to avoid him. There's so many people on the inside. But somehow we got through it. I don't think the damage should be a big deal. We don't even have straights on a rallycross course. And another one spot out, and he gets hit on the front end by someone else. Wow, this car... I don't know if I should shift up to 3rd gear to prevent the car from trying to spin itself like that, or what. Maybe that's something I'll try right now. Actually, you know what? This car does have better control in 3rd gear. Maybe that was a secret all along, to get more time out of this car. Still a bit tricky hitting down that jump. And who's this in front of me? Tim Barber. We're gonna try to hang it around the outside. Not enough. Oh, maybe try the inside. Put it against the wall. Not enough, apparently. I guess now we'll do the Joker. There we go. Joker is complete. Oh god, I forgot to ship down. Tim Barber with a big mistake about part of a track. We're going to try to shift down to 2nd gear because this part of a track, I want to get more exit speed, and the only way I know how to do that is down to 2nd and then back into 3rd. Somehow it's a Renault Clio, I think, that's leading the way. Yes, I was right. Austin Jones in the Renault Clio is leading this race. I thought the Toyota GRs were supposed to be faster, but maybe there's a secret of Renault Clios on a rallycross track that I don't know about. Still stuck behind Tim Barber. He has to make a Joker lap at some point, so maybe then we'll pass him. And Alexander Davidson spins around right in front of Tim. We're now reaching halfway. We are 6th in the class. We could get a top 5 in the class as long as we could get around Tim Barber. And we're catching up to a lap car pretty quickly. That's Caleb Castro Cabrera in the Renault. He's 4th in his class. Oh, and he just runs off the track for some reason. So now we're losing ground to Tim. I know he has to do a Joker, but the less time lost, the better. Someone is off the track right there. That's lapped car Connor Greer. And now we're top 5 in the class. Another one slow up ahead. That's another Toyota. Or, yeah, that looks like a Toyota as we just clonk the wall. That is Jarrett Corey. He was running 3rd. So that's going to put us up into 4th. So we could get a class podium once Tim takes his Joker. Just gotta... My god, this car is terrible at this section of the track. Now's our chance. Tim taking the Joker. Whoa, hang on to it. Never hit on the wall, but shouldn't be that concerning. Oh my god. I don't know how Tim has so much control on the dirt, but now he's on the inside. Well, I'm up on the outside struggling. Oh god. That is so full of... Oh my god. Wait, another one. Yeah, I can tell this freaking car didn't want to turn. Well, looks like we're gonna have to finish a lap down. Still stayed in the top 5 in the Toyota class, so that's something. I don't know what it was. I expected the car to turn and it just didn't. So that'll do it for this week 14 video. If you want to see more iRacing videos in the upcoming season, please like and subscribe. It'll mean a lot to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.